The search continues for a gunman after a shooting in West Asheville sends a man to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. News 13's Lauren Brigman has been following the story all morning. Lauren, this happened right where you were standing.
Right here in this front yard in West Asheville. I spoke with the man who his sister actually lives in this house. He said he heard about 4 or 5 gunshots ring out. When he stepped outside, he saw a young man laying right here in front of the steps bleeding. Asheville police say the shooting happened just before 11 last night at 217 Fayetteville Street. 26-year-old Thomas Eugene Davis of Arden was found with a gunshot wound to his head and leg. Police say Davis was transported to Mission Hospital with life-threatening injuries. The man visiting his sister who lives here tells me when he stepped outside and saw the victim lying on the ground, he knew it was serious.
So when the gunshot stopped, I came out and the kid was laying right here on the ground, bleeding pretty good. And my sister and another lady held his hand, until the paramedics got here.
Neighbors we spoke with say they feel this is a safe place to live, although now at least one of them is considering moving because of this shooting, and police continue their search for the gunman. If you have any information about the shooting, you can call Asheville Police or Buncombe County Crime Stoppers. That number is 828-255-5050. You can also call that number to provide an anonymous tip. Reporting live in Asheville, Lauren Brigman, News 13.
Now to this afternoon's top story. Police continue their search for a gunman after a shooting in West Asheville. News 13's Lauren Brigman is live from where that shooting happened. And Lauren, some neighbors you spoke with say this changes their feelings about their neighborhood.
Neighbors say they usually feel safe here along Fayetteville Street in West Asheville, but a shooting outside of this home last night has some questioning whether or not they should move. Asheville police responded to the shooting last night just before 11 o'clock at 217 Fayetteville Street. 26-year-old Thomas Eugene Davis of Arden was found with a gunshot wound to his head and leg. Police say Davis was transported to Mission Hospital with life-threatening injuries. The man visiting his sister who lives in this home tells me he never felt unsafe when he's here, but doesn't know what to think of this.
I mean, it's just one of those things, I guess, that, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, or, somebody was after him.
Many neighbors were surprised by what happened here last night. At least one neighbor says they are considering moving because of this shooting. Now, police continue their search for a suspect. If you have any information as to what happened here last night, if you might have seen something here on Fayetteville Street, you can call Asheville Police or Buncombe County Crime Stoppers. That number is 828-255-5050. Reporting live in West Asheville, Lauren Brigman, News 13.